Hi guys, my name is Taquita with Scorpio Sun Tarot Readings. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is going to be a general reading. I'm doing a reading like a cross of it's like a cross between past, present, and future reading with a little bit of a Celtic cross. So it's a general reading. It's not veered or specific towards any specific subject like love or finance or career or health. But if any of those messages come out, I will insert and read for each particular scenario. Okay, so it's just a general, well-rounded reading. Now, the first card for you, Libra, this is your past energy. We have the Lovers in reverse, could be dealing with the Gemini. Then we have your current situation, the Queen of Wands. This is how you're dealing with your current situation. That's in reverse, I'm sorry. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now we have your hopes and fears. I read them as one. We have the Empress upright and the Two of Swords upright. And then we'll have what you don't see coming, the future, what you don't see coming in, Temperance in reverse. All right, we have the Sun in reverse on the bottom of the deck. You can be dealing with the Leo. We also have Sagittarius here in Gemini. But you could just be in this state where you're kind of like sad, not really with the Sun in reverse. Could be sad, not happy. Could be depression or something like that. Just not being optimistic or feeling optimistic about a situation. And then we have the Empress. We have the Empress again. You have at the bottom of the deck, and you also have it in your hopes and fears, okay? So let's clarify the Lovers in reverse as your past energy. Ooh, look at that. The Sun came out upright. So it just kind of came out with a bunch of cards, but I wanted to show it to you all again because you had the Sun in reverse here and you had this here. But I'm going to put it back. If it comes back out, it's meant to come out. But it came out with a bunch of cards, so I'm not going to take it. But I just wanted to show you all that the Sun did show itself again. So let's clarify the Lovers in reverse. Clarify the Lovers in reverse for your past energy. We have the Nine of Wands. So with the Lovers in reverse and the Nine of Wands, there could be been a decision that you are refusing to make. The Lovers is a decision, a very important decision, but this being in reverse, maybe you are not making a decision or you're refusing to make a decision. I feel like this is something divinely orchestrated, but you're having a hard time accepting a decision that was made, or you're having a hard time making a decision, which kind of brings me to this Two of Wands that's here in your hopes and fears. We'll get to that in a minute, but this makes sense here. So for your past, there could have been a decision that you were avoiding making, or you're having a hard time making. This could also be like a soulmate connection that just quite didn't take off, that didn't come to fruition. With the Nine of Wands here, I feel like this is somebody who you had like one foot in, one foot out energy with. This is somebody who is persevering, who's been through a lot, who's trying to keep going. This is you being almost at the end of the finish line, but then this happened. I kind of feel like you were almost there, but then something just didn't come to fruition for you. You almost made it to the finish line. But I feel like you're in the past, you still wanted to continue to move forward. This could have been a situation, like I said, that you're having a hard time making a decision on. But I do feel like you still want to move forward. You still want to kind of keep this going or keep pushing through. You're still trying to keep going. It's what I'm getting. But again, like I said, somebody's either having a hard time making a decision or refusing to make some type of decision, okay? This is in the recent past. What you're going through, your situation you're dealing with. We have a Queen of Wands. You could possibly be dealing with somebody who's very vengeful, somebody who's very nasty, somebody who's very catty, somebody who is angry, pissed. This could be you, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. Let me clarify the Queen of Wands for Libra. Clarify the Queen of Wands for... We have the King of Cups upright. So the King of Cups, right, Cups upright is somebody who's very open, somebody who's very giving, who's loving, who's kind, who's generous. This is somebody who's very sensitive to your needs and your wants. So you have two different types of people here coming up in your energy as far as your current situation. I feel like you can be dealing with somebody right now, Libra. This could be you, Libra, coming up as the King of Cups, somebody who's very open, giving, nurturing, loving, understanding, sensitive to somebody's wants and needs. You can be dealing with somebody who's very catty, who's very pissed, who's very bitchy, who's vengeful, who lacks ambition and drive, who can be unorganized, somebody like that, right? So it can be vice versa. Maybe you're this person, this Queen of Wands or reverse person, and you're dealing with somebody who is the King of Cups energy, right? So I just really feel like it's just this to me is just two people, and this is the situation you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody who is the complete opposite of you. No matter what side of the spectrum you're on, whether you're the Queen of Wands in reverse or the King of Cups, you're dealing with somebody who's coming up in a different energy, who's not on your level, you know, on your playing field. How you're handling the situation, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm kind of getting the energy of like you're giving up on something. You're no longer working towards something. You're no longer putting forth your effort and energy into something. So that's just generally what I'm getting and feeling as far as your energy and what you're doing and as far as the situation. So I just really feel like you're giving up. You're no longer giving to the situation. You're no longer working on it. Not necessarily giving up, but because I feel like with the Nine of Wands here, I don't see you giving up in the recent past, but I feel like you're no longer working towards it, or you no longer have the want or need to work on the situation. Yeah, I'm just not really getting it. It's not like something is not improving. Something is not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. So that's how you're handling it. So the reason why it was happening, or the past situation, it looks like something just didn't come to fruition for you, Libra. And I feel like it's been a long road, or like I said, you were just almost at the finish line. Like you felt like you were almost there when it comes to this Lover's energy. Like you almost felt like this was your soulmate. Like you felt like it was just about to like become this beautiful thing, and it just didn't quite take off. And you're just in this energy of like you're not giving up. You're trying to persevere and keep pushing through in spite of this situation. Like I said, you could have been refusing to make a decision. If this is something work related, you could have been working and going through a lot with this job, probably been on a job for a while, just dealing with a lot, and you're having a hard time making a decision or refusing to make a decision on whether you want to leave or not. And maybe this job is being very nasty and catty to you. The people you're dealing with is just very catty. They could be very vengeful and just angry and pissed. And you could just be coming up in this very nurturing and loving energy. And in spite of how they're doing you, you're returning their anger with kindness, right? But you're no longer putting forth any effort into this job, into this position that you're working at. Again, and then vice versa. If this is love matter, it's the same situation. You're no longer putting forth any type of work. I don't think that needs clarification. So your hopes and fears, like I stated before, I read these as one. I feel like your hopes is expansion and growth. You want things to expand and grow. You want, if this is like a financial situation where it comes to, like if it's a job, I feel like you want things to get better. You want a promotion. You want more money. Maybe, that's why you're no longer putting forth any work into this. Because maybe you need a raise, or you need a promotion, or you need a better position, but you want expansion and growth in this position or in this job or career. But what your fear is that you fear like you are stuck, or you can't make a decision right now. And it brings me back to this Lovers and this Nine of Wands. Remember I said that in the beginning. I feel like you're either refusing to make a decision or having a hard time making a decision. And I know you want expansion and growth, maybe not necessarily with this job, but you want it in general. And you're having a hard time making a decision on if you should stay at this job or leave and go to something else that's going to bring that Empress energy and bring that expansion and growth. If this is a love situation, you want expansion and growth with this person. That's why you haven't given up. That's why you're persevering. You're pushing through in spite of the fact that it's not coming to fruition. You still want the expansion and growth, but you're stuck and you're, again, refusing to make a decision or having a hard time making a decision on whether you're going to find expansion and growth with this person or you need to go somewhere else and find it. The Temperance in reverse is coming out in your what you don't see coming in the future card coming here for you. With the Temperance in reverse, this is you possibly needing to find your footing, needing to find balance. I feel like you can be off of balance. Also, I feel like you can possibly be impatient. This is somebody who's impatient. This could be you or this could be this person. But this is what you don't see coming. I'm going to clarify this Temperance card. Clarify the Temperance and what Libra does not see coming for the future for them. Clarify this Temperance card for Libra. We have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is a message. It's a good message. So you may have like a message coming in of money, like if it has something to do with work or finances. I feel like you may have a message of like a new job opportunity. Maybe you have been putting in applications for a new work. And maybe you're going to make a final decision to actually leave this job. As you can see in these general readings, I don't put a outcome because I feel like with tarot, energy can change. You can be feeling like you want to stay at this job now, but a week later you can change your mind. So, a circumstances or a situation can happen to change everything around for you. And I feel like, tarot at the end of the day is free will. Tarot is just a snapshot of what is going on in your life, and it's just therapy to help you navigate through it and give you like a bird's eye view of what's going on in your life, and just giving you different ways and different perspectives on how to look at it, looking at it from a different point of view than your own. It's just like going to therapy and talking to somebody, and it's stuff that you already know, but you hearing it from somebody else and them giving you a different perspective on the situation can open up so many doors and avenues for you to handle it and turn that outcome around, right? So when I do tarot, I don't usually, I try to steer away from outcomes. I have done them before, but like with this reading, I wanted to do something different because I feel like outcome is just dependent on you. It can change, right? So instead of doing an outcome, I do what you don't see coming. So what you don't see coming is I feel like something is coming in. I feel like you're impatient about, you're going to become impatient as far as, what you don't see coming in. Maybe you're being impatient about some type of offer. Or maybe you're needing to find your balance or find your footing about some type of offer that's coming in. Maybe you're off balance because of you not being able to make a decision or having a hard time making a decision. It's like it's throwing everything off. I'm seeing twos here, the Lovers, the Decision, the Two of Swords, Temperance. It's like, you see the chalices here that she has is two, right? It's balance. She's balancing out. So I'm getting that this indecision is causing you to be off balance, and you need to find balance for some type of offer to come in, or when this offer comes in, it may knock you off balance. It may kind of have you like, how you get some type of news or some type of information that kind of catches you off guard, and you're like, oh shit, well, what do I do? That's the kind of energy that I'm feeling here as far as what you don't see coming. So I kind of almost get like a surprise or unexpected offer that can be coming in for you. If this is not a job, if this is like a connection or love connection, there's going to possibly be a message that's coming in. It's probably a slow message, it's a very stable message nonetheless, but I feel like there could be a message coming in from you, possibly from this person that this Queen of Wands in reverse energy that was acting like a bitter Betty, acting like a bitch, being very just snarky and pissed and angry. I feel like you could possibly be getting a message from this person that kind of catches you off guard, like you probably didn't expect this to happen or this message to come in. And that could possibly change the dynamic of everything. It looks like it's a good message. When I see the Page of Pentacles in here, to me, that's good news. So I feel like you're going to be getting some good news. It may not even be from this person. It could be completely from a different person, because we have a Page of Pentacles here. So this could be new energy. So this could be a new person coming in that's going to change the dynamic of everything. So you may have been wanting growth and expansion with this old person, even though they were acting like a straight bitch. You still were willing to go the distance with this person and give into it, even though it ended as quickly as it started. I feel like you were still willing to give into this situation, but again, you were stuck. You were confused, not knowing, if you should continue or not. And maybe a new person may come in and stir the pot and offer you something that you didn't see coming, and it catches you off guard. And now you're like, damn, well, I thought I wanted expansion and growth with this person, even though they were being an asshole to me. But now that this new person is offering me something very solid, maybe I'm going to change my mind and finally make an actual decision and get the hell on from this person. So it could be that type of energy, okay? So let's go ahead and get some advice. We're going to get some advice from Spirit on what you should do, or, what. We have the 7 of Pentacles. I think you should keep your options open. I feel like Spirit is saying, just keep your options open, girl, guy, whoever. And 6 of Swords. I feel like you just need to get the hell on. Like with the 6 of Swords, this is like some type of secrets or some type of deception coming to light. I feel like Spirit is saying something is going to come to fruition for you. Like some type of deception or sneakiness, or somebody kind of stealing from you or something. I feel like it's going to come to light. Like some type of secret is going to be revealed. If this has something to do with work, maybe there was somebody in the workplace talking bad about you and being very like a bitch towards you. In spite of them being a bitch towards you, you were always very nice to them. Even if it's just a job in general. And some secrets are going to come out about this job or about this person that was talking shit about you at work. If not, this could be about that person you were dealing with. There could be some secrets or something being revealed to you that kind of helps you along the way in making your decision. This could be that message. It may not even be from a new person. It can be maybe like a friend or like a third party coming in to like offer you or give you some type of good news about something that's going on with this person that's going to kind of change everything. But I feel like Spirit is saying you need to keep your options open. But the 7 of Cups is being spoiled for choice. Like you have a lot of different options and decisions to make. You can have your hands full and just have a lot going on, and it also can be confusion. But for this reading and as the advice from Spirit, I feel like Spirit is saying just keep your options open. And I feel like Spirit may be telling you that you may have more options coming up for you. I feel like Spirit wants you to know, or wants me to tell you that, look, you're going to have a lot of other options. So don't waste your time on this person, because you're going to have a lot of more options. You're going to have more than you can think of, you can deal with, that you can handle. I feel like you're going to be spoiled for choice is what I'm getting, that Spirit wants me to let you know. But I think you definitely are refusing to see a situation for what it really is. You're refusing to take these blindfolders off and accept that either this job ain't shit or this person ain't shit. Either way, okay? Now let's get some oracle cards here from my deck. It's just random messages in here. Let's just see what random message comes out for you. Then I'll get a message from my Goddess Oracle deck. Ooh, look at that. Their intentions are not good. Whoever this person is, their intentions are good. This Queen of Wands energy is just really giving me like bitchy vibes. If you're a male dealing with a female, she ain't shit. And vice versa. If you're a female dealing with a male, he ain't shit. Yeah. And then I have distance may be a factor. So you all can be at a distance, Libra. Maybe this is a long distance connection or relationship, and maybe they playing you and dragging you through the mud, stringing you along, breadcrumbing you, making you think it's something, and you don't know because you're at a distance from them. So yeah, they ain't shit, whoever this is. We have the Guidance Oracle deck. Let's see what we have. I have Undying Love, I Salt. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So this could be somebody that you may have had a very strong connection with. This could be somebody you have been with for a long time, especially with the 9 of Wands here in this Lovers card. I feel like Spirit is saying, in spite of what the fuck they got going on now and how they're treating you, the love that you have for this person is internal, regardless of how they're treating you, regardless of the situation. I feel like your love for them is undying. And that kind of speaks volumes to this energy here, where you're willing to still deal with this and go through it and persevere and push through in spite of them coming up as a Queen of Wands in reverse. You still want expansion and growth with them. You're still being loving and caring and honest with them with this King of Cups energy in spite of that. So you definitely have undying love towards this person. But again, like I said, I feel like you are refusing to see this situation for what it really is. You're in your head, you have the blinders on, and you need to wake up to their bullshit, okay? And then at another card at the bottom of the deck, I have boundaries. It says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. I feel like Spirit is saying you need to set boundaries with this person. This person can be, I feel like this person can be manipulating you as well. And I feel like I get the energy of you being gullible because you love this person so much. And it happens. I'm not saying this in a negative way. Hell, I've been there before where I was being dumb and stupid and gullible over somebody who was not deserving. So we've all been there before. So this is no shade to you. But I do feel like you are being gullible right now, and you're refusing to accept this, refusing to see this. And remember, I said at the beginning of the reading, I said that you can be going through like a depression. You can be very unhappy with the sun in reverse. And then remember, it came out again. I do feel like this, you are very unhappy right now. You can be going through it. You can be even depressed or just not joyful right now. Like, this is not a really good, situation for you. So it's a really hurtful and painful one is what I'm feeling. And like I said, I do feel like this is somebody you could have been with for a while, or been dealing with for a while here. So those are the messages that I have for you, Libra. I hope these messages resonate. I hope they made sense. I hope they gave you clarity and understanding on your situation. That is the whole point of me doing these readings. Like I said, for those of you who don't know my story, I'm not going to go into the whole spill of it, but just kind of just to kind of shorten the story, I just went through a very dark time in my life. I was going through heartbreak, pain, depression, whatever, over a love situation. But anyways, I turned to tarot, and to me it was just it was like a form of therapy, and it really helped me sort some shit out and get through some shit. And that is like literally why I do this, to be able to be that light at the end of the tunnel for somebody who's in the dark and who needs it. So that's mainly why I do this, just to help people. So I just kind of want to just throw that little story out there. But that is all I have for you, Libras. If you like the video, smash that like button. Also hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. Until next time, guys. Bye.